Hello, welcome back to Thinking Out Loud with Adiola Thompson. So, today I know that Women's Day was last Saturday, and it's still the week of Women's Day. In fact, the month of March is for us women because we're going to have Mother's Day soon. So, I want to use this opportunity to send loads of hearts and hugs to every woman out there. We deserve it, we're worth it. Try to incorporate self-care, self-routine into your daily lives. And self-care does not have to be running baths alone, lighting the candles. It includes, and the list is inexhaustible, it includes you setting boundaries, managing your time, not exerting yourself, those little things that gives big changes and impact us positively. So today I just want to talk about the theme of this year, International Women's Day, and that is accelerate action. Accelerating action for us parents and caregivers of children with autism, it's the ripple effect of doing that is lots. But I want to start from what I consider the first step when it comes to this journey of autism diagnosis and navigating it with your child, your loved ones. The first rule there is total acceptance and 100%, including 100% love. For you to accept, it means you have to love them in all their entirety. And I know that the best way, in my own opinion, to reach out to the community, the wider community, is us, parents and caregivers, giving her love unconditionally to the individual we care about who is on the spectrum. How can we do this? Creating awareness. Before awareness comes acceptance. I know that especially within my community, the Black community, we have this, subtle understanding that accepting means that we are agreeing to the label, and especially people of faith, we tend to want to change that. I understand, I totally understand, but let me give you an illustration. Even if you want to kneel down and pray, if you're a person of faith, you are first identified that there is something challenging that you want God to prefer a solution for you, isn't it? So that is you accepting the situation the way it is and then looking unto God. So what makes this different? I'm not saying our children are a problem, but it is what it is. There's something that is hindering you for going out there and feeling stigmatized. You don't even have to go out, probably within your bubble, within the community, within your church, within your neighborhood. You're feeling that stigma, you're feeling and by all means, your feelings are valid. You're feeling the looks, the snide comments and all that. But the best way to cut across to those people is by you implementing and practicing that acceptance of your child in their entirety, loving them unconditionally. Say, for example, you take them out, you get to a setting, maybe you're going to watch a movie. I've shared in my previous video how you can check prior to getting to the cinema what time is best. You don't want to go to places where it is overcrowded. You have to put them into consideration. It can be sensory overload for them. And even if you go when it's not crowded, you want to be the first to speak up. It's not you labeling, it's just you telling them what it is. Look, my child can be tactile, my child can get overwhelmed due to XYZ reasons. Yes, you might get pity looks, you might get pity affirmations, but you're not seeking pity, you're trying to break the ice there. So integrating the child, integrating the individual into their community is a way of you putting them out there for acceptance and also understanding. We cannot expect people who are not living our reality to understand what they don't know. So the first step of that understanding and acceptance by the wider community starts with us, and that is us integrating ourselves. I know there will be some days that will be so low, and you might go out and you might get the looks, you might get a comment, some people might even think your child is being naughty. They are not. a meltdown is different from a tantrum. But I say to you, this acceptance and the awareness you create from your acceptance will change so many perception out there. So accelerate the action, because I have seen so many, and this is no shade, I've seen so many parents who would not take their kids out because they are petrified. They would rather have them indoors. In this UK, unless it is necessary, and I mean necessary, I mean maybe appointment, GP appointment, but to take them to mall, cinema, they don't do it. I do understand, I'm not throwing shade, but what I'm saying is baby steps. Start that step, take that action. That way, you're showing the world, you're showing the community, the wider community, how to accept autism, that it is a part of the world. I know in an ideal world, it shouldn't be us trying to incorporate our loved ones into the community. Well, hey, it is what it is. So that change, that action, that steps towards acceptance, awareness, and understanding start with you and me, parent and caregiver of individuals on the autism spectrum. I hope this helped. Till I see you again next week. Have a lovely week. Bye.